Boker Tov, Yom Rishon b'Shabbos. Many of us on what's called Choifesh vacation. Remember when I was dating, I used to say that if someone is going to put together a booklet for all the things that you can do on a date, be a tremendous chesed. I still get calls. I just got recently a call from a Talmud. What should I do in the 5 towns? There has to be something out there. But Allah has kama v'kama, certainly when it comes to vacation, and parents want to know what to do with the kids, if someone could put together, and maybe there is something I'm not aware of, a pasha, the booklet, updated, what are all the different things that parents can do with kids on vacation. But one of the gifts that I do know of, and I think I'm doing today with my kids, is the Bronx Zoo. And as I mentioned on Friday, that the Bronx Zoo isn't just a place where you could go on vacation with your kids and hopefully have a good time. It's actually something that the Gedolim, the Rishonim, would makpid dafka to take their kids. I heard a thing b'Shem the Stipler. He was makpid dafka to take the kids to go and see and make the bracha that I mentioned on Friday. Meshane abriyos, Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam, Meshane abriyos. Blessed are you, Hashem, our God, King of the universe, who was Meshane the briyos, literally changed creations. So as I pointed it, and from Chazal, it seems that it's specific to 3 animals. Number 1, the koif, the monkey. Number 2, the pil, the elephant. And number 3, according to Rashi's translation, is the vulture. Some say it's the yanshuf, the owl. Why these 3 animals? So someone tried to explain. On Friday, he came over to me, tried to give the answer. He was close. Nachum. The answer is the following. There are many different explanations, but one of the main explanations that is in Meleches Shloimeh on Kil'ayim, and is also, I saw this years ago in the Sefer from Rabbi Daniel Coren. He said the following is based on the Gemara Maseches Sanhedrin Kuftes, where the Gemara that tells us the exact opposite of evolution. The Gemara says that there are many monkeys today, perhaps in the Bronx Zoo, are descendants of these original monkeys that came from the Raflaga, who were humans. That means humans reached such a place of rishus, the Rebbeinu Shem punished them and they turned into monkeys. So essentially what happens is, instead of the theory that human beings come from monkeys, actually it's the exact opposite. The monkeys actually come from human beings, and it's specific to the monkeys. Comes out that that's why you make a bracha. Because there's a change you could see that originated from human beings. So, first of all, this reminds me of the amazing story of Yaakov Kamenetsky, Zichron Levracha, was on the plane. He was traveling first class, and he was sitting next to this famous professor. Anyway, friendly to each other. After a few minutes of Yaakov Kamenetsky's descendants, meaning his grandchildren and his children, were continuously coming in to make sure what the Zaidi needs. Mamish, every 5 minutes, you need this, you need that. Professor was mamish astounded. He said finally after a few minutes to Rav Yaakov Coren, he said, I don't understand this. I'm the most chashuv professor one of the most chashuv professors out there. If my children or grandchildren are traveling me, maybe they'll check on me once. You mamish back and forth checking on you, what's going on? I don't understand this. So Rav Yaakov Coren said, B'chochmasa, he was such a pikach. He said, look, it's very simple. You teach your children and your grandchildren that the further you are away from the original source, the more advanced you are. The closer you are to the source, to the Zaidi is actually closer to the real source, which is the monkeys. By us, we say it's the exact opposite. The closer you get, you go back to Adam Arisha. So that was a chachma. That's why there's more respect. In any rate, what's the halacha lemaaseh is that it's a machlekes Sfardim and Ashkenazim, actually, in machlekes Mechaber and Ramoy, you can look it up in Reish Chafei. Whether you make this bracha only once in your life, or you can make it every 30 days that you did not see, for example, a monkey. And the reason for it is because it's all based on hispilus, on the excitement. You see something that makes you aware, something that takes you, wow, this is fascinating. Especially, the Tzitz Eliezer has an interesting tshuva. Every 30 days, you could go to the Bronx Zoo, you could see different type of monkeys. Each time you see a different type of monkey, it gives you a certain hispilus, an excitement. You see more elokus. And that's really what Chazal wanted in all these brachas, is that a person should be able to look as much as they can and analyze everything that they see in life. They see something in life, It's supposed to call out to you. Everything. Of course. So there's brachas Baruch Shekoach Olam Olamai. That's not so commonly, but anything that you see that's fascinatingly beautiful. You see something beautiful, there's a bracha Baruch Shekoach Olam Olamai. Now, if you're not sure that you're getting the excitement and these pilus, so already the Chavetz Chaim says, say without Shem Malchus. Just say Baruch Ato Shekoach Olam Olamai. Or according to the Ben Ish Chai, Baruch Ato, and think Hashem's name, Elokeinu, Melech Olam Shekoach Olam Olamai. This way, our whole life is different. The whole day is different. Enjoy the kids and enjoy the monkeys.